Yeah. Okay. No. What's good? What's good?
Let's just say you want a can of.
My boy Frank. What's good, G? How's everybody doing? Wait for a little bit of people to get in here. My G, what's good? Who they got right now? I just got home, to be honest. I got called in last minute. Had to do some things. I just got home. I'm like, you know what? I gotta keep my word. I said I was gonna be going live. What's the haps, my boy John Doe? What's good, G? Just right here, man. Barely getting home. I got called in to work last minute, and then I went to Jefita's pad. I went to go have dinner real quick on my Jefita's pad. Not sure who he was, but wasn't feeling his vibe. Okay, okay, I feel it. I actually messed up, bro. I should have been live a little while ago. Tell me why I go to my Jefita's house, right? I go, I have dinner. I'm like, all right, everybody's cool. I get home. Once I get home, I realize I don't have my bag. I always carry this bag with me. It has all my essentials in here. And what I has is I have my car keys. I was driving my wife's Tahoe, but I forgot my car keys and my bag on my Jefitas. So we literally got here, taking everything down. My son fell asleep, so I'm bringing him down. And I'm like, oh, my bag. I had to drive all the way back to South Central over there by like Imperial and Broadway. I had to go all the way back and then come back to the city. So it took a whole little bit of time, you know what I mean? So my bad I'm late, you know what I'm saying? Hood stars is low key getting whacked. Oh hell nah. Yeah, hell yeah. Big up to Jefitas, you know what I mean, for cooking tonight. Did you see the general in his interview? I did. That's why I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it because I seen how they captioned it, and then I seen his interview that he did. I mean, not his interview. I seen the video that he did, pretty much saying that he didn't tell that dude that he was that, and that he didn't know that that dude was gonna label it that. That's why I wanted to talk about that. The dangers of doing an interview with a podcast or with just say a YouTube channel that you don't really know like that. It's happened to me, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now. It's happened to me to where I do an interview and then they dropping clips and they titling them with some titles that you might be like, what? You gotta be careful. Do I know my boy Moco? Yeah, I know Moco. Talking about light skinned cat with like curly hair. Shot by Sleezo was good. I laughed hella hard. Norteños did dirty on that title. Yeah, they did them dirty, bro. They did them dirty. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I watch a little bit of everybody. I know you guys do too, you know what I'm saying? So when stuff like that pops up, I seen his interview. I ain't gonna lie, it was a pretty good interview. That was a good interview. I ain't even gonna lie, it was a good interview. But Homeboy did some clickbait with that title. Like he never said he was a Nuestra Familia shot caller. You know what I'm saying? He said that the entities are two total different entities. He said he was a northerner. You know what I'm saying? He never once said he was part of the NF. That's why y'all gotta be careful. Shotty was good, my G. They've been doing that the whole industry, this whole entire system. How much time have you done? I've done over 12 years, my G. Glock 19, best gun ever. Big Javi, what's good, my G? He be capping, hell yeah. Yeah, facts. Nah, you could tell. You could tell. Some stuff you could tell, and the parts where he's capping, you could tell. Like when he said that he was out of state and he did this and he did that. Like, man, he said it himself that he wasn't in contact with nobody. That's right. Much love, much respect. But yeah, what I was talking about as far as me, I did the street TV interview, right? Shout out Alex Alonso. I'm still even saying shout out him, even though he kind of tried, you know what I'm saying? So I did that interview. I want to say like 4, 5, 6 months go by. He hasn't dropped nothing. I go to Hater World. I go to American Cholo and I go to Indicted. Once he starts seeing me hit those other platforms, he started dropping little clips. But he'll drop like one clip and then he wouldn't drop nothing for like 4 or 5 days. So it wasn't even like following up, leading into my interview. It was like if whenever he didn't have content, he'll just drop a little clip of mine. But I didn't like it, right? He dropped like 3, 4 clips. Besides the ones of me talking about doing time with Wes Watson, he put Santo G gets caught up in shady politics or something like that, right? That's one. Second one, he put, oh, Santo G explains how politics are run in a private facility or something like that. He did like 3 different videos where in that caption it says Santo G talks about politics, politics, politics. 3 different videos to the point where I had to message him like, hey, my boy, like, what's up with you? I'm getting calls and I'm getting messages talking about like, hey, what's up? Like, why are you just dropping videos like if I'm just talking about politics? It was my whole life story and he asked certain questions in between, but that's not it was all about. I was talking about my life story. So that's why now I'm kind of like, hold on. It got to be a platform that I really, really rock with and that I see what their track record is. That guy, Johnny Mitchell, it seems like all the stuff he puts out, he tries to put extras on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my point of view. But yeah, hell yeah, he was trying to clickbait off me for sure. And then when I told him, right, he's all like, oh, send me a picture, a screenshot of what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And like, my boy, you only got 5 videos of me up. One of them is, okay, I caught an attempted murder or something like that. The other one was Wes Watson. And then the other ones were all about something like if I was talking about politics. It's like, my boy, just having politics in the thumbnail next to my picture, like that's a big no-no. Like we're not even supposed to talk about stuff like that. Now, yeah, you might sneak in a question or something here and there because my whole thing is they're gonna watch the whole interview. Now you're just gonna clickbait a little part and use that. Like, come on, my boy, you have my picture up there. It's not your picture up there. It's my picture up there. At the end of the day, I gotta answer to that. So that's why I'm like, oh, I gotta kick back, you know? For real. Hey, my boy John Doe, I'm gonna put you as a moderator, my G. That way you could kick some of these trolls out. Boom. There you go. I put you as a moderator. That way you could kick some fools out. If you see people, you know, I've had good experiences so far. I've been on AC Podcast, Dub's channel, and LA Times. Change man for life. That's right, big dog. That's right. And hopefully you continue to have nothing but good experiences. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in the building. All these so-called active fools talking cheese mail, lying, how sad. D, what you talking about? Everybody. I mean, that's what social media is. Everybody's talking about somebody for the most part. Me personally, even if I talk about somebody, I like talking about them with the utmost respect. Because at the end of the day, that's not what we on here for. You know what I'm saying? We not on here for none of that. Have you ever met Lefty Gunplay personally? Hell yeah, my boy O3 was good. Yeah, I've met Lefty Gunplay a couple of times. Shout out my good people at Killer Kush, man. They're the ones that made that happen. I actually got a video where I do like a quick interview with him. If you guys want to check it out, go to my video gallery. It's out there. FTM shot. Nobody cares if you like that or not, my boy. To be honest, the only reason why people are rocking with me is because now I'm trying to focus on myself and my family, my kids. Don't nobody care if you with it or not. All that. You know what I mean? Ariana was good. Much love. Michael was good. Yes, sir. Big Fred was good, my G. How you doing? Better. When is it? When is it? It's today or when is it? The Bevo? Who's Bevo fighting? Okay, PMO the money. I can take care of mine's better. Okay. Salute. That's right. Shout out Florence District. Much love. My boy Native Hustle was good, my G. Art DeLuca, happy birthday. Happy birthday to DeLuca. Art DeLuca. It's a Judas on your necklace up close. It's a Santa. It's the Santa. Que vole. Sally Bo 831. My boy, you making up stuff now, G. Vic, what's good? Betty Class, Lipper Seal, SeaWorld, Orlando. Don't blink, oops. Yeah. What's good? I think Alex Alonso didn't put up your interviews because you had those Spicer Jordans on, making us look bad and shit. Couldn't afford retros. I would love to see how you look, my boy. I guarantee you probably typing off of an Obama phone, fool. The breakfast video looked fire. Hey, it did. I ain't gonna lie, them chilaquiles, huh? Them chilaquiles looked fire. I ain't even gonna lie. Them still look fire. Frederick was good. Why are you giving yourself this attitude? Confused. Was good. Alejandro Jimenez was good. Shout out Guadalajara. Shout out Jalisco. Much love, man. Much love to all the raza over there. Shout out Alejandro, man. Was raised in Sylmar, California. Now live in H-Town. That's right, Ricardo. Shout out H-Town, man. Shout out Sylmar, too. I did 2 years in Sylmar. Yeah. Hustle the struggle. You still working out, Holmes? Hell yeah, we got to. We got to. Why you got a Santa and not a Cristo? Because at the end of the day, when I'm doing what I'm doing, I feel like a hypocrite asking Jesus to help me out. That's why. My boy said an Obama phone. They still have those around. I think they do. That boy over there bumping his gums. Like, come on, homie. You got way too much time on your hands, my boy. Relax. You know what I mean? Everybody right here just trying to chill, enjoy the night, have a good time, you know? People be coming with too much hostility. You be like, damn, relax. Why you mad? Like, why you mad, you know? Philip, I can't give you that pass, my boy. I don't even use that word, G. Straight up. I don't think you should either. John Tao. My boy, if you don't knock it off, you wouldn't kick a can in a ghost town, fool. By us. Mickey on the railway, picking up stones and engine runs. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is that right? Where's it at then, my boy? I would love to see that. I would love to see me talking about anybody. First case I caught, homie, was an attempted murder case. I was 16. Held it down like a G. Second case, I went on a high-speed chase for somebody else. Held it down like a G. Get out of here. The minute you hit the station, your ass will break. Anybody talking like that, the minute you hit the station, your ass will tell, bro. Your ass will fall like a lawn chair. Tommy Rodriguez was good. Viva la lucha was good, my G. Jeremiah was good. Miguel was good. Old English King Cobra, that's right. Now I got like little twisted tea. Little peach twisted tea. Shout out my jefita. She had a 12-pack right there for me. I'm like, you know what? Let me take a couple. Santo sound. How you gonna say it sounds like it now? Come on, my boy. Get a life, homie. You really just want to be friends. That's all it is. It's all right, Kobe. It's all right, my boy. It's all right, G. I forgive you, homie. I forgive you, my boy. You can stick around. You wouldn't kick a can in a ghost town. You wouldn't step on a cockroach if your life depended on it. Nah. Y'all trolling now. What's for dinner? Man, you want to see what it was? My jefita made some costillas con nopales. It's pretty much some pork with some nopales and some green salsa. Bam! Bam! You know, my people from Zacatecas, so we stay eating the nopales. Some costillas con nopales and some salsa verde. Ooh. With some rice. Ooh. Fuego. Fuego. That's right, man. That's right. Who you going for? Who you going for? Who's playing? Lee Baby was good. You wouldn't do shit, boo. Knock that shit off. Come on, my boy. I know I'll catch a hat, but I'm not gonna just stuck bodies. That ain't a big threat to me. Not saying I'm there misspeak, but I'm not gonna go out dumb either. Facts, my boy, facts. You smart. That's what it's about. That's why I'm just trolling, man. To be honest. My fellow NS, keep it respectful. You know we don't get down like that. Facts, my boy. Let them know. Come on now. I mean, at the end of the day, to be honest, anybody trolling, bro, you just want to be friends, homie. You just lonely, bored. I get it. It's fine. You know what I mean? It's fine. But at the end of the day, just know I'm not the person. I'm not against none of you. If anything, I'm with y'all. Straight up. Jody was good. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't your enemy. I come from the same struggle you come from. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it out just like I'm pretty sure you trying to make it out. Like, come on now. Michael Baller. You really want to know why? Like, if anybody interested, why I really prayed to the Santa and why it all started? If I tell you this and you really still don't get it, then you don't want to get it. Me personally, when I was behind that wall, right? If you behind that wall and your name gets called up, they come and they give you a shank, right? They come, they give you a knife. They tell you, hey, tomorrow when you come out to yard, you're going to have to go stab this person up, right? You're going to have to do it because if you don't do it, you're going to get stabbed up, right? That night, what am I going to do? Am I going to sit down and am I going to pray to Jesus? Like, look, Jesus, tomorrow I know I got to go stab this person, but please help me make it back, help me not get hurt. Nah, I'm not going to do that. So what I did is I started praying to her. Like, look, protect me for protection. I'm going to go do this tomorrow. I got to hurt some people. I really don't want to do it, but I got to do it. They done messed up. It's either them or me. So please help me. Please protect me. Make sure that I come back healthy, make sure nothing happens to me. Guess what? Every situation I went through, I made it home safely. So that's why I have her hanging here. Because the life that I live, situations that occur at times, how am I going to pray to Jesus and be like, hey, look, I know I'm going to do wrong, but help me? That's my point of view. That's the way I look at it. You don't got to agree with it, but hey, you're not in my shoes. You didn't go through the situations I went through. You know what I mean? That's just real. That's just real. If you know you're going to go through some stuff like that, I feel like a hypocrite telling Jesus to help me. Now, I know she helped me every time that I came to her, and same way she's still loyal to me and didn't allow me to get hurt and allowed me to make it home to my family. That's why she's around my neck. But don't get me wrong, I still pray to Jesus. I got Jesus tatted right here. I got Jesus right there. I got the Virgen right here. It's upside down. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm religious. I'm Catholic. Us Catholics, we can do that. We're allowed to keep Jesus up here, but at the same time, when we're going through certain stuff, we could pray to different saints. That's the difference between Christianity and Catholic. Christianity, you guys just believe in Jesus and only Jesus. Catholics, we believe in Jesus, he's the Most High, but we can also pray to different saints. That's the difference. Yup. 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 And she's always with us, whether you want to believe in her or not. Whether you want to believe in her or not, she's always around. And she's always with us, you know? Like I said, I don't tap into nothing bad. I just ask for protection because I know what's out there. I'm not naive. I know the world that we live in, and I know what's out there.
Dad, I have a question.
That fella I was in Oakland last week. What happened, baby?
I have a question. Can I start with the part that I got?
Salute. Yes, sir. Retired troll. What's good, my G? Shoot 'em up. What's good? That's right. Shout out Loco from Palmas. What's good, my G? You already know. Shout out Dumbo. What's up with Dumbo, man? That fool was a little bully when I was in Silmar with him, man.
Guys, I want to say something. These are parts that I got. This one. And then I got this one. And then I got this one. And then I got this one.
Say good night. Say good night.
Good night. Peace.
My bad. Baby girl wanted to show y'all. Okay, baby. I'll go right now. Okay?
Can you put them with my card?
Hell yeah, for sure, for sure. Shout out Leah Mayer, man. Shout out Leah Mayer. My boy Raider Tommy in the building. Shout out Raider Tommy, man. Good night. Estelle, that's right. Appreciate you. Tell her to keep that Charizard, right? That's what I told her. I'm like, this Charizard right here, and I think this Dragonite. I know the Dragonite is worth something too. She got her own little collection right here. I ain't gonna lie. She got a collection right here going. I had got her some big ones. She got like some big ones too. We even got the big one though, the Pikachu. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got some of the big ones. And then she's been collecting, like, cause after school I always like take her to get food, like. So she's been collecting. She got a nice little stack. She got a good little stack. She's been collecting them. I'm trying to teach her though to keep them like in good condition. She be tempted, like every time she gets them, she wants to play with them, and I'll be like, "Mama, take care of them," you know. So she keeps them right here. She keeps them right here on my desk. Get her some plastic sleeves. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So that way, if she wants to like play or whatever, at least they're in the plastic sleeves and they're covered, you know? That's exactly what I'm gonna do, for sure. Yeah, right? For real, the old Pokemon way. I remember when I was her age, it was Pokemon, you know? It was them Pogs or the Canicas, the marbles, you know what I'm saying? I remember being in the sandbox, playing with the marbles or the Pogs. Hell yeah. DJ Unstoppable was good, my G. A gift of company. Yeah, we in LA with it. I'm in Inglewood. Inglewood, the city of champions. My boy Fernando was good, my G. They make card laminators. They sell them for like 20. Okay, for sure. That's another good one too. Yeah, for sure. Yup. That's why she has some doubles. So the doubles I put them aside on. Like you could play with these, but make sure you keep one like in mint condition. I know they dropped like a whole pack of them at Costco not so long ago. I don't know if you guys seen that. It was like a lot of the packs, and then it was one of the big packs. They dropped a pack of them in Costco. The Gia Pets. I remember the Chia Pets. The Giga Pets or Chia Pets. Johnny Doe was good, yes sir. Daryl Mason, do y'all remember? Yeah. Hollow section, reverse, and full art. Even booster boxes come with spacers for. Okay, I appreciate that, man. Blue Day was good. Let's see the head tattoo. I just got. Which one is it? This one, it says all eyes on me. It says all eyes on me on this side, and then on this side it says baby I'm for real. The Smokey Robinson song. Pokeboss was good, my G. What up, Mano? I'm in Inglewood too, homie. Rosecrans and Bullets. That's right, G. Hell yeah. Much love, big dog. I'm sending mines over there. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody on that side. The GameCube. He said, I remember when people played GameCube. He's like, what he saying that Malibu's most wanted? He said, I got Gamecast. He's like, Gamecast? He's like, it's either Dreamcast or GameCube. Which one is it? He's like, man, I said I got Gamecast. I can't afford it. That was funny right there. Is the originals, my boy, not Smokey? Okay, the originals then. My bad, my bad. Autocorrect. I meant to type Linwood. Oh, Linwood. Hey, still close by though. It's still the wood too. You know what I mean? It's always woods up. Check out the Paul Kitty. It has all the olds. Okay. Marvin Gaye actually wrote "Baby I'm for Real." Ah, chingado. So who is it? Smokey Robinson, the originals, or Marvin Gaye? Nah, nah. It's for sure the originals. GTA San Andreas, hell yeah, San Andreas was hard. My hot baby, these was trying to knock you down talking about Scante. I know they is, it's alright though. They don't even know. I've been clean for 4 years. I've been clean for 4 years. Proud of that. I ever do federal time? Nah. Shout out Brazil. Leticia, shout out Brazil. Viva Brazil. Diane was good. Cheyenne was good. I appreciate you. Am I drinking right now? A little bit. Twisted tea. Mayo was good. Yeah, it's slow this week. I don't got work until Saturday, so you know what I mean? I'm allowed to right now. I believe it's the originals, my boy. Okay, he got it right then, the originals. 4 years. Bearded Viking Woodworks. What's good, my G? Much love, much respect, man. I appreciate you tapping in. I appreciate you stopping by. Everybody, go subscribe to Bearded Viking Woodworks, man. He got his channel too. That's good. Stay clean. 4 years is something to hold. Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm proud of myself. 4 years. I'm proud of myself for sure. For sure. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I look like Obama. Hey, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I hope you can get off alcohol. It's the worst because it's so accepted. To be honest, I don't even drink like that. It's rare that I drink. Today, just because, when was it? Like a week or two ago, my mom's had made some food. She had told me like, hey, mijo, come through. I made some birria. For those of you who don't know what birria is, it's a Mexican dish. She's like, hey, mijo, I made some birria. Come over. And I was gonna go, but my wife came out of work with a headache. And then my daughter had a cough, so I didn't get a chance to go. Till today, I was able to go see her and have dinner with her. She's like, hey, I got this 12 pack for you. So mom's got it for me. It's been sitting there already for 2 weeks because I didn't go last time. I'm not gonna do that, you know. I'm gonna sit down with moms and we're gonna drink one. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up bringing one so that way I could drink with you guys. But I don't do it every day though. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you though. If you tap in on my live and you see me overdoing it, you see me drinking multiple days at a time, please check me. Please correct me on that. I appreciate you for that, for real. Mayo, what's good? FTN. Do I drink 40s? It's rare. If I do though, I'll get like a Mickey's or a High Life. Back then, when I was young, I used to drink a lot of Mickey's, the 40 ounces. Joe, what's good? David Lopez, what's good, my G? Much love, much respect. William, what's good? My boy Joe, what's good, my G? I know, I got caught up today. I got called in last minute, and then after work, I went with my jefita, have dinner. OE's 200, okay. Okay, Kennedy, what's good? 40s reminds me of the 90s for sure. Birria de Chivo, the best, my G, but people do the beef one everywhere. Facts. Hey, the Chivo one is fire though. You ain't never lied, man. The tenderness in that meat and just how juicy. Oh man, you getting me hungry now. Bro, in life, he ain't doing no stupid. That's right. Hell yeah, I ain't doing nothing dumb. Hell nah. My family actually stays on Stepney and Edgewood. I love the wood. Much respect, G from Apostle. That's right. Hey, that's right down the block. Not even gonna lie, that's right down the block. That's right down the block. Hey, that's crazy. I grew up walking out through there. You know the trailer park on Stepney and Centinela? I grew up chilling right there almost every day, man. Rest in peace, my boy Agustin. Rest in peace, my boy Sico. He used to live in that trailer park right there, so I used to be there every day at his house. Rest in peace, my boy Agustin. I'm pretty sure your people even know who that is. My boy Agustin Jorge. His people actually still live there to this day at that trailer park. So I know exactly where that's at. That's right. That's right. Hell yeah, that was the spot. Fire and homemade salsa, yeah. Grilled cheese up in there, that's right. Drinking white lightning? Nah, my boy Daryl, you drinking white lightning? That's some prison stuff right there. He said white lightning. That's right. Somebody tapping in from behind the walls. That's right, man. Free all the solid ones, keep the real. Free the real, keep the fake. Yup. Hell yeah. Hey, I ain't never fronted here, man. I'm still in the city, and back then, I know people they think of Inglewood because of the Kia Forum, the SoFi Stadium, and the Intuit Dome. They think of gentrification now, probably people with money, but it didn't used to be like that. At least not the way I grew up. I didn't grow up like that. Like straight up. I remember as a kid, right? I remember as a kid going with my family to look at trailers. Like that's how bad we were doing to the point where we were renting a back house with my mom's comadre, like with her homegirl, we were renting her back house. It was a 2 bedroom, but she started like it was too much traffic, too many homies and all that, to where we started having to look for another spot. And I remember going to look at that trailer park like, damn, we gonna have to move in here. I remember thinking that like, fuck, like we gonna have to move here. But yeah, man, the struggle was real back then, for real. And I ain't ashamed to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of where I came from because it made me who I am today. To be homeless and sleeping at that park over there off Warren. Yup, I live right down the street from that park. You're talking about Centinela Park. Now it's called Edward Vincent Jr. Park, but it's called Centinela Park. As a matter of fact, on my street TV interview, if you check out my street TV interview, I did the interview at that park. That's right. I'm in Inglewood, California. Inglewood, the city of champions. Shout out Covina, California. Donut operation was good. Shout out El Monte. My boy Rudy was good. Yo, what's everybody doing today, though? Shout out South Central. What's good, my boy? 80s and 90s LA was crazy. I wouldn't have wanted to grow up anywhere else. Facts. Hey, that's facts. That's facts. Back then, it was different times, man. Everybody was out there. Like, it wasn't like now. Everybody's indoors on the phone or playing video games. Back then, you couldn't call no one. If you wanted to talk to someone, you had a bike over there. You had a mob over there. Knock on the door, you know what I'm saying? Or if you had a landline, probably call a landline. But it wasn't like now where everybody got phones. Shout out OC in the building. Draco the Ruler, nah, I never got a chance to meet him. Shout out Portland, that's right. AB Valencia was good. Indiana in the house. That's right, shout out South Chicago. Hey, South Chicago, man, you guys got it bad out there too, man. For real. I'm here to spread the gospel. I wanted to say that you are great and you will be successful in the future. Jesus loves you very much. God bless. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Sometimes I'll be needing to hear that. My boy Sean was good. Jesse Owens Park. It was sports, man. Park when we were kids. Hey, now it's treacherous. That Jesse Owens Park. Hey, it's treacherous now. Shout out Joe. That's right. Shout out Watts. Much love to Watts. My boy Kilo, that's right. Shout out Bakersfield, big dog. Much love to Bakersfield. Walter, Detroit in the building, that's right. What's good, G? Shout out Detroit. South Carolina, that's right. Shout out South Carolina. The most dangerous state in the country right now, for real? Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. Joe, what's good, gang? Yeah, Jesse Owens Park been treacherous. It's good in the daytime because they always have a hoodah right there. So in the daytime, it's cool because there's a cop right there, always parked. But once the sun goes down and that cop is gone, it's treacherous. Rocky, what's good, gang? Kevin Cook, shout out Las Vegas. You ever jump on the party line back in the days? Hell yeah. Hey, I used to call from Juvenile Hall, fool. I used to call when I was in Silmar, when I had a phone. In Silmar, I used to call the P line from my phone, like, whoa, chopping it up with females. I remember they used to try to kick it, and then when I used to tell them that I was busted, they'll get scared and hang up. Like, oh, what the hell? San Pedro Harbor area. Hell yeah, you already know, my G. I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate America's first. I appreciate you. Michael Harrow was good, G. Is that a handle lease in the background? A what? What I go to juvie for attempted murder. Fix your mic. I don't have a mic today, my boy. Today I didn't get a chance to charge it or nothing. I'm just doing the phone. Let me disconnect it. It's probably that. Because because it was charging. There it is. Is that better? Maybe the charger cord was blocking the volume. Anyone know is World Star Live down forever? Not sure, big dog. I didn't even know they used to go live. KJ was good. Yeah, it is. Damn, my boy, can you tell the story? Are you actually like a murderer? No. I wouldn't be on camera if I was. Like, that's just, you know? Shout out Killer Kush, man. Send a shout out to my friend Millon Ganisa. Hey, backs up. I hate when that happens because you know. Hey, it's one of those where you know, bro. You know if you was out in the streets, homie, you know that night you'll be in some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That is facts. You know, like, damn. I know for a fact if I was on the calles and I was able to go through, we gonna be in there, you know? We gonna be in there like swimwear. Tell us how you caught an attempted murder game. Shit interesting for real. I go to one with Tank Davis and Francis. Damn, you think FTM shot? You think you could get him, big dog? He said Tank Davis and Francis Gano. You think you could get him? Yeah, my boy. Lil Grifo was in Wyatt with me. He used to program with my Ranfla. That's right. Hell yeah. Shout out Lil Grifo, man. His music's hard. I ain't even gonna lie. He gonna get beat the fuck up. Hell yeah. Tank Davis, you tripping. Maybe that other fool, but Tank Davis, I don't know. That fool's a beast. You know what I mean? Even though I don't like him because of what he did to Ryan Garcia, but I still gotta give respect where respect's due, you know? As I looked into her eyes across the, I feel my knees go weak, my heart. Ah, oh, come on, my boy. It's good. Spokes 213. What's good, my G? Much love, much respect. Yeah, I lost 5 bands recently, so I have some anger behind these punches. Oh shit. Hell yeah, Warren was good. A quick story time. I got you. I got you. All right. So look, I'm gonna give you a quick story, bro. So me, like around the time that I got put onto the neighborhood, and I'm not even glorifying anything, because I am a family man now. You know what I'm saying? This was me as a little kid when I didn't have nothing to live for, nothing to lose. So don't get it twisted and think that I'm still that individual. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you come and you try to harm my family, I'm still that individual. But I'm not like that, ruthless like that. You know what I'm saying? It's only if I need to protect myself. Don't get it wrong. But me going out looking for people, no. So pretty much around the time that I got put onto the neighborhood, I want to say like that same week, they end up killing an innocent kid in my city. He wasn't from a hood. He didn't bang, nothing. He was just walking with headphones on, a car, because they seen the camera. There was a camera that caught everything on tape. So there's a car pulls up. It's like a green, it's like a green Camaro. The old Camaros, it's like a green Camaro pulls up. He's walking, they pull up to the side. They tell him something, but he has headphones on, so he's walking, ignoring them. He don't even know there's people trying to talk to him. The car busts a bitch, somebody gets out, and they shoot him in the back with a shotgun twice. They kill him. So long story short, I had just got put on the hood. They killed the innocent little kid. So I went looking for the people that did that to him. And I went and I got revenge. I ended up getting busted for that. Went to prison. I was fighting 25 to life. And I took a deal for 10 years. I was 16 at the time. This was back in 2008. So I served my time, which was 9 years, 4 months out of those 10 years. And now I'm out here trying to raise my family and trying to do it right. I was a kid when all that happened. I was 16. I was fueled by hate, fueled by all kinds of false propaganda. So now I'm telling my story, trying to save the next young man from going through the stuff that I went through. Pretty much it sums it up, you know? Did I even know him? I didn't know him personally. I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I knew him and he was my best friend and all that. I didn't. I didn't. But I went to his funeral and I seen his family crying. I seen people that I knew from school that knew him crying. So I felt for him, you know? Mason Gardner, I can't. Let me see. Can I? I don't know. No, it don't let me. It don't let me. I'm gonna learn how to do it though. I'm gonna learn how to add people. That way, if anybody, if you got talent, say you know how to rap, you know how to sing, I'm gonna start doing auditions. Anybody you wanna come on here and you wanna show your talent, we gonna do it like that. I just gotta find out how to let you guys go live with me. I'm gonna figure it out though. You know what I'm saying? We just started going live. What? It hasn't even been a full week. So just bear with me though. I'm gonna figure it out. Fool did some John Wick shit. Yerp, what up, what up? What up, B team? Baby Lowe's, what's good, my G? Antonio. Anything you want to know, go check out my videos. I got over 2,000 videos. Or if you want to see like an interview that tells my story from the beginning to the end, just type in Santo G on YouTube. Just go to your YouTube search bar, type in Santo space GEE, and then you're going to see the Indicted TV interview pop up, and you're going to see the Street TV interview pop up. You can watch either one of those. It tells you everything. Everything. Hell yeah. Bought the shirt, G. That's right, big dog. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, my G. Caught my first hat at 16, and nowadays I feel bad for my past self because I was someone I shouldn't have been. Facts. As long as you feel bad, my G. Is it just me or he just an egghead? My boy. You still here? Side. Side. You like it though, huh? I bet you'll be one of those like, hey, let me touch your head. Let me touch your head. You seem infatuated with my head right now, my boy. Go ahead, touch it, bro. Touch it, touch it. Fucking weirdo. Nah, hey, it's all good though. It's all good though. Number love. Nah, number love, number love. He trolling, but you know what I mean? Number love, because it hits the algorithm the same. It don't matter if you talking shit or if you're showing love, the comment hits the algorithm the same. But a lot of them though, man, they just need some attention. They just need some love. They just lonely, you know what I mean? They really, really just want to be my friend, you know what I mean? I appreciate you, JT. I appreciate you for that. Am I what? I ain't nothing blank. Nope. At the end of the day, this platform, social media, YouTube platform, is not for anything negative. This right here is for positive stuff only. We creating a support group here where we go live every day and just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Clown with the chat, clown around with the chat, clown around with each other. Just have a good time. Good vibes. Good vibes only. If you want to ask any questions, like old boy just asked, like, hey, if you don't mind me asking what happened, hey, anything, chop it up. That's what the live is for. For if you guys ever have anything on your mind, go ahead, feel free to ask. Don't ever hesitate. No question is a dumb question. That's facts. What are you guys yapping? Yeah, we yapping about you, my boy. Hey, salute you though. You know what I'm saying? Number love and respect, G. Number love and respect, man. For real. Yup. Leave that to the streets. Exactly. If you really, really feel some type of way or something, go to the street. It's not that hard to get into something if you're really looking for it, you know? Machine make shirts. I got a heat press. I get Sam G, Yo Santo G. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin? Hey, Bitcoin's where it's at. If you have some money to where you don't need it right now, you could just have it sitting, invest in crypto, invest in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the future. I've been saying that since way before. Bitcoin is the future. Minor, check out my music. SLO Tank out of Baldwin Park. That's right, my boy. I'ma check you out. I'ma start doing auditions pretty soon. I'ma figure out a way how people can go live with me. You know how when you go live on IG, unless we gotta do it on IG, I gotta figure out a way how to get you guys from here to my IG. I know on IG we could go live. Like all I gotta do is like click on your comment and invite you or something like that. I don't know exactly how it's done on YouTube, but I'll find out. Like right now, how you're like, hey, go listen to my music. Just add you real quick, and you could just shoot it yourself. You know, you got all the people right here in the chat watching you, and you know what I mean. We're gonna do it like that. Not only that, you got a lot of people that they watch the live after. So not only do you have the people we have in the building now, but it's still gonna be up. So a couple months from now, a couple days from now, it's still gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? You wanna tell your homeboys, your girl, like, hey, I shot my shit on the Santo G, you know what I mean? You could go back and rewatch it. Oh, my papa, he woke up. Come here, boo boy. Come here, my papa. He woke up. He was sleeping. He was sleepy. He was sleepy. My papa was sleeping. He was tired. He was tired. He fell asleep.
Let me tell him how. Let me tell them how long he fell asleep for.
Oh.
No. I said, yo.
Oh, you singing? Oh, you dancing and singing. My boy, I appreciate you. Do I want to do this again?
Can I tell
Yo,
you
fool.
something? Can I tell you something?
Repping that blue flag, third letter representative. You already know.
My brother took a 30-minute nap. He took a 30-minute nap.
Okay, there you go. Little bro mustard. Yeah. You only gain weight if you got someone putting food on your commissary or getting inmates food. Yeah, facts. 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 Cause ain't none of the food they give you in there, like ain't none of it have protein in it. They give you a lot of starch food, like a lot of pasta, potatoes, stuff like that, but they hardly give you like protein, food with a lot of protein in it. Carly, I appreciate you. Stizzy, I appreciate you. You did your homework. Precious blessings from the Lord. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Used to do 1,000 sit-ups and 500 push-ups a day. That's a lot. That's a good workout right there. Do I play any video games? Not at the time, at the moment, but I'm gonna try to get into that too. That look like my baby cousin James. That's my baby boy right there. He's 2. He just turned 2. Hell yeah. I did 6 months in boot camp. Man, boot camp's rough. Boot camp is rough. What's up, Santo G? Saludos, brony. Homies from Guadalupe. From Guadalupe? Sounds like Mexico or that Ovadio? What is it? I don't believe I ran into anybody unless. What's the abbreviation? How do you say it for short? Saludos from Santa Cruz. That's right, my boy. Shout out Santa Cruz. Shout out my boy Misterio from Eastside Santa Cruz, man. That was a solid ass homie right there. Amanda Perez, I appreciate you. Yeah, the food, sometimes it is bad. How are you doing, mi amigo? That's right. Shout out Israel. That's right. Shout out all my Blexicans out there. Is this live? Yo, we live right now. Have a good night. Cuz oh, shalom. I appreciate you, my G. My boy Little One, I appreciate you. What, baby? Not right now. Bravos or I'm gonna have to go with Astros. I'm gonna have to go with Astros all day. For the last time, do I have to do this? 4.99. I appreciate you, my boy. You trying to ask a question or what are you trying to do? My bad, big dog. If I didn't get your question, what was the question? Yeah, you got good energy, G. I appreciate you. How you Ben Ben Binary TV. Everybody go subscribe to Binary TV, man. Are you in? No, not yet. I will be hitting GTA soon though. I will be hitting GTA soon though. That we could go on there, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to do different stuff. One day we'll play GTA. One day we'll talk about this, certain topics, hot topics. One day we'll do the auditions. I'm gonna try to have each day we'll do something different. So that way we switch it up and you guys don't get bored. I'm also do like surprise guests. I'm gonna have certain rappers, certain podcasters to where they're gonna just pop up with me and we gonna be right here together. We gonna sit down together and we just gonna answer the comments, shoot the shit. You know what I mean? Little by little, we gonna get there. I was with Bush from Northwest and Pelican Bay B Yard. I heard you mention him. Hell yeah, that's a solid homie, man. Shout out Butch right there. That's a solid homie right there, man. If I could get a hold of him, I'll be happy because that's a solid homie right there. Yeah. Bit windy. My bad, my bad. I'm just using the phone right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna have the mic up and running. It's just not charged right now. Bandit was good. Saludos, Santo. Keep it firme. That's right, my boy Diego. I appreciate you. Amanda Perez. Viva la raza. I appreciate you. The Bandit was good. Knee trim. Butch solid? Yes, sir. He is solid. That's a solid homie right there. That's somebody that I would love to like just give a hug to, man, and just drink one with or something, you know what I mean? Or smoke a blunt with, like, for real. You said you know Vago from Santa Maria. Yup, I know Vago from Santa Maria too. That's a solid homie right there too, man. Memories growing up back in 2006. I was dating the homegirl from Vago's hood. Okay, that's right. That's right, man. Shout out the 805. Shout out all the homies in the 805, man. Much love. El Barbero was good, my G. Shout out Tucson, Arizona. 520 in the building. Yes, sir. BMF Johns was good. West, my G. You already know. Some guy, yo, was good, G. Last time I was in CJ Men's Central, jail 8 months. I mainly survived off peanut butter. Man, hey, tell me about it. After so much peanut butter, I don't want to see peanut butter ever in my life. Facts. I haven't ate peanut butter since. From the 818, yup. I know a couple of homies from Sanford, a couple of homies from Blythe. You know what I mean? My boy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my boy. How you say your name? Fino? Fino? Or Fino? Fino? Shout out my boy Fino, man. You can't even eat peanut butter no more? Yeah, I can't. Remember the jungle at Centinela Park? Hell yeah, in the back. The whole back, how it used to be a jungle back there? Hell yeah. It was rugged. It was rugged. Hey, shout out to everybody that either they were up there either getting high, getting faded, or you were up there with your little jainita, you know what I mean? That was the spot. Whenever you wanted to go and do something where you didn't want nobody to see you, that was the spot back there, the jungle. Yes, sir. Yo, homeboy, can I get him out? I got you. The Bandit. Tap in tomorrow, big dog. If you're here tomorrow, I got you. This is the first time I see your name. So if you here tomorrow, I'm going to fill you out. All right? I just don't want to give nobody that's trying to troll or do something bad that position. But if you're here tomorrow, I got you. That just shows me that you actually mean well, you know? Richard, was good. Your sub? That's right, my boy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And don't take it wrong, you know what I mean? But I just gotta make sure. Fucking with the bums after a soccer game on Sundays. Hey, for real. Hey, I'd be surprised on how much bums are in that park now. It seems like instead of like you know how before you used to see a lot of homies right there and stuff, like a lot of homies. It seems like now instead of seeing homies, you see bums. You see a lot of bums at that park. I ain't even gonna lie, like towards the Centinela and Florence side, towards that corner, like in the bottom, there's always a crowd of bums right there. Shout out Nyla Cash. Shout out Nyla and Cash, man. Much love, much respect. My boy, how about I just subscribe, I guess? Yes, sir. Subscribe, my boy. I guarantee you. It's gonna be good content, G. Just trying to chop it up, you know what I mean? Trying to distract you from whatever you got going on. I know sometimes we got bills hanging over us. We got a lot of stuff hanging over us. We just need that time to just wind down and relax and chill, you know? How can I bless you with some PG? Haven't got much. I'm up ATM, so I don't mind hooking you up. New subscriber, you heard? What's good, my G? My boy Paul, I appreciate you, my G. If you go to my channel information, it has everything on there. It has my IG, my email, Cash App. It has everything on there, my G. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, that's right, my boy Fino. I appreciate you. Chanco, I appreciate you, my boy. Copa Eterna, was good. 6'8", do you know any homies from Florence? Hell yeah. Shout out Shadow. I was with Shadow out of state in Arizona. Shout out Shadow. Shout out the homie, who was it? Termite. I was with Post. Shout out Post. Shout out Paya too. I was with Paya in Silmar, and then I ran into him in the upstate too. I've been with a lot of solid homies from Florence, man. Mexican. I appreciate you, man. Leah was good. Shout out Leah Mayer, man. Much love, much respect. Santo G, you watch UFC? Yeah, I watch UFC. To be honest, I think UFC. Well, which one was the last one that I've seen? I was at work and my coworker had the app, so we were watching it. The last one I've seen was the one that they had at the Intuit Dome. It was like about a month ago. They had the UFC at the Intuit Dome. That's the last one I seen. That's right. Shout out Vario Pozole. I ran into a lot of solid homies from Pozole too. I just can't recall the names at the moment, but shout out Pozole, man. You're more of a boxing fan? That's right. From India, man. Can you do like 20 in my steak, Pappuccino? 6'8". Corpse. What up? What up? Small G, you're on camera. What's good? What you think, Santo? Crawford or Davis? Tank Davis? I think Tank Davis. If it's Tank Davis and Crawford, I'll go with Tank. Tank, he's a beast. I ain't even gonna lie, that fool's a beast. The Mexican G, Benavides whoops Canelo. Hey, that's why he don't want to fight him. I think that's why he don't want to fight him, to be honest. Who's my favorite boxer? I would go with Canelo. Canelo, and then after him, Ryan Garcia. I fucks with Ryan Garcia. That's on Free Mayo and Costco bathroom. But I don't think that's Mayo, my boy. Free World. Tank and Crawford ain't the same in weight class. Oh, okay. I think Crawford is boxing Canelo. Yeah, that's what it is. It's Crawford and Canelo. I think Canelo got it. To be honest, I think he got it. Ray Washington, what's good, my G? I appreciate you. Hustle the struggle. Fulio, was good. David Reyes, when are you going to Hood Stocks? I don't know. Whenever he invites me. Butterbean was a base boxer. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, Baby Lowe's. Today I got called in to work last minute, but I got you tomorrow though. I got you tomorrow for sure. I got everything right here. I got all the merch right here. I gotta go ship it out tomorrow. Hustle the struggle. He said, let's get high. I'm sorry, G. Unless you're talking about some bud, some THC, not for me, my G. Yeah, to be honest, the only reason why I haven't been like really tripping on going to hood stocks is because it seems like he's trying to do more interviews now. So now it's polluted with like all kinds of different people. It's like too many different people, you know what I mean? I don't know. To me, I like going to podcasts that are more selective with the people that they choose. Not no just meet somebody and then be like, hey, I'm gonna have you on. Like, I don't know. That's just me though. Yes, sir. I already know, my boy. I look like Danny Gonzalez. Who's that? My boy the Leopard was good. Shout out Zacatecas. You already know. Puro Zacatecas right here too, my G. Yo, was good back from my break. That's right, my boy Fino. I'm a huge fan. Can I be a moderator? YT Shenzirik. If I see you here tomorrow and the next day, then yeah. Last time that somebody asked me just like that and I put them to be a moderator, they were deleting everything. And I mean everything. Every comment. So I couldn't even go back and forth. My boy Fino, he said, to who? All right, I appreciate you. I'm going to be going live every day between like 4, 6, 7. Today was a late one. Today was a late one because I got called into work last minute and then I went to go have dinner at my mom's house. But I'm going to try to go live in between like 4 to 6 to 7. I noticed that that's a window right there that not a lot of people go live. I don't want to step on nobody's toes either, you know what I'm saying? So I think in between 4 and 6 every day. And hey, if we go longer or if it's a little late one, then so be it. But I want to find my own lane, my own little window where I'm not stepping on nobody's toes. I don't want nobody to think like, oh, he's just going live because I go live at this time or something like that. Because I know people do that. People will see like, oh, he's live and they see that you're getting a good views. They'll go live just to mess up your stuff. But I'm just trying to find my own lane, you know? Yeah, right? Between 4 and 6, I think that's a sweet spot. Everybody's just barely getting home from work, winding down. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you smoke a cigarette or you smoke a blunt or you drink a beer, whatever you do. If you drink a coffee, you drink a tea. Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? We gonna just vibe out together. Well, I guess it's 8:31. My boy, I appreciate you. First get on the ramp, yeah. You're drinking a Modelo right now? That's right, that's right. Hey, salud. Big salud, my G. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about, you know? My boy Sergio Arellano, what's good, my G? Puro Zacatecas right here, my boy. I was born here, I'm American, but all my people from Zacatecas. Santo G was cracking, my boy T Negro was good, G. Hey, good to see you in the building, G. Good to see you in the building. Fino is on a sick one. Nah, that's the boy right there, man. He just chilling, man. My boy's chilling. He was having a bad day, but hey, you know what? We having a better day now. Ain't that right, my boy? We having a better day now, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, we gonna be here with each other now, going live. That way we could keep up with each other, you know what I'm saying? You may be having a bad day, but the minute you see the live and you get to talking with the chat, let bygones be bygones. Leave that in the past. Number positive energy. I haven't tried them. They look good though. The hot Cheeto birria balls. Have you tried them? West, yes, sir. What's for dinner? My jefita made some costillas con nopales. Inglewood, the city of champions, baby. Yeah, you already know from the eye, yes, sir. From Inglewood, the city of champions, my G. Man, my boy. Man, you overdoing yourself, my G. You don't gotta do that though, G. You know what I mean? I appreciate you though. I appreciate you, Fino. But you don't gotta do that though. Chanko was good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, my boy. For real, for real. What happened to Lil Payaso? He's busted right now, man. Free Lil Payaso. Free Lil Paya. Sean Mitchell was good, man. West 60 was good, my G. He said 9.99, you cheap. Well, the match it, my boy. Same way he got it, same way he got that button, you got that button too. Match it, match it then, my G. Put your money where your mouth is. Hustle the struggle. Not smoking? Nah, if it ain't bud, no. Yeah, nah. I gotta be real with y'all, man. You know what I mean? I hardly drink. Every once in a while I drink. I'll probably drink like a beer or two. One thing I do though, I'm blazing all day. All day THC, you know, some 420, all day. That's me though, you know what I mean? You ever been to Reno, Nevada? I've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas, you know what I mean? That's right, my boy Tim. What's good, G? Hell yeah, that's right. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Anybody, if you're watching this right now, don't forget to subscribe. I'm on my way to 100K. And the moment that I reach 100K, we gonna bless somebody. Don't forget to subscribe for me, man. I'm trying to hit 100K before the end of the year. How far up north have I made it up? The farthest I've gone is to Manteca, I believe. That's where I have family that live in Stockton, but I haven't been there yet. I know before they moved to Stockton, they lived in Manteca. It's like a little bit above Bakersfield in Manteca, California. That's the farthest I've been up. Like on the streets, that's the farthest I've been up. But I am gonna go to Stockton pretty soon though. I got a cousin that's out there right now. He's fighting life. He's out there fighting a life sentence, so I'm gonna try to go to one of his court dates pretty soon. PS2 game Def Jam Vendetta where the rappers fight each other. Nah, I haven't played it. He said like Mac 10, Slick Rick, and Snoop Dogg are in it. Nah, that's dope. That sounds dope. Hell yeah, free my cousin Leo, man. That's somebody that I grew up with. He was like my twin. He's my age. Like we're like a couple months away from each other. When I ended up getting busted for that attempted murder, I ended up going in and he was out here wilding out. He was out here wilding out, so his people sent him out there to Stockton. And he was doing good. He got two baby girls. He was doing good, had his job and everything, but they ended up trying to get him for a murder. They're trying to pin a murder on him. So he's out there fighting life right now, man. He's been fighting it for 2 years already. So I'm gonna try to go up there. I wanna go talk to his lawyer and see what's going on. It seems like they not really giving his people too many answers and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? If I gotta go and I gotta see what's going on, somebody that can talk and somebody that like understands them, like the legal system a little bit better, I could go see what I can do, you know? That's right. Shout out, man. He said I'm in Santa Fe right now. That's right, my G. Ricardo was good. Yeah, for sure. 2 weeks I was there. I had a strap pulled on twice. I was like, I'm from Milwaukee, bros. Valley ain't no joke. Hell nah. Hell nah. Shout out Milwaukee. Hell yeah. Everyone get your hands up now. It's about to go down. That's right. I appreciate you, my boy. Shout out Fino, man. Everybody like that comment right there, man. Can I get a shout out, G? Ballpark, bun size beef. Ah, come on, my boy. He said ballpark, bun size beef, Frank's vibes. Can I get a shout out? That's like a fake channel. That don't even sound like it's a real channel. Cheers on the yes, got my G. I'm smoking a leño. That's right, my boy. Hell yeah. You smoking a leño, so we're gonna do a cheers. We're gonna do it like that. Bam. Salud. Armando Cortez, West, good evening. Saludos del 818 San Fernando Valle. That's right, my boy. Shout out to the Valle, G. San Fernando to be exact. Shout out to the San Fernando Valley. I was locked up with a guy from Clovis. Sebastian, I appreciate you, my G. Hell yeah. Good looking. Buenas noches. Stizzy, hey, buenas noches, my G. Hope you have a blessed one. Remember, we're going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be live between 4 and 6. If you don't see me live between 4 and 6, that means I either got called into work or it might be a little later one. But for sure, I'm going to tap in, though. I'm going to show face and let you guys know what's going on. Videos, my boy. Armando Cortez, I appreciate you, my boy. All love and respect to you, big dog. Man X, it's not about the Raiders or Rams. LA Chargers all day, fool. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's what they're just talking about. Look at that. Cheers for you, my boy. Cheers for you. I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put it up somewhere right there. Cheers for you, my boy. You see that? It says boat fan. My carnal, actually, he's a shareholder. He owns 2 seats at the stadium. So he be getting stuff like this. If you ever need tickets, get at me on IG, my boy. I got you with the parking. And my carnal got you with the tickets. Tap in. I work at the stadium. I do the parking at the stadium. So tap in. Me too, I'm from Oceanside. I met him in county, that's right. Much love from Tulare County. That's right, my boy Scott was good. Saludos de San Ho. San Ho Lifer was good, my G. Much love, much respect to you too, my G. The Mexican SD, I got you. What's your IG? It's Miguel, Miguel, period, Santo, period, Gee. So it's Miguel Santo, Gee, with periods in between. Miguel, period, Santo, period, Gee. That's my IG. Get at me on IG, big dog. If you ever want to come for a game or something, I got you on the tickets, and then on the parking, just hit me up that day and I'll let you know where to go for the best option. You know what I mean? You already know. Like I said, I'm not somebody that's just right here behind the phone. If you ever need anything, any advice, anything, and you don't want to be on here on blast in the chat, get at me personally through direct message and I'll respond to you. That's facts. Can't nobody say that they reached out to me and I never responded. If they do, they're lying. Because every day, I go through my messages. I even go through my hidden messages. Because that's how a lot of them could get caught up. To where sometimes you don't check your hidden messages or your story replies. I check all that every day. So best believe if you send me a message, I'm going to get back at you, man. For real. Because I know how it is. I know how it is to not have anybody like, I mean, like, say if you're going through something and something's weighing heavy on your shoulders or something, like, just having somebody to get like a little bit of advice. Maybe you already have it. You already know what you need to do, but just hearing it from somebody else. Like, hey, look, check this out. I'm doing this. I want to do it like this. What do you think? Be like, yeah, you know, like you're not crazy. Do it. Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff like that. Trent was good. Yeah, I got Instagram. That's my Instagram right there. My boy John Doe put it up. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it for a little bit. That's my Instagram right there. My boy John Doe just put it and I just pinned it. That's my IG right there. If anybody wants to get at me direct, that's my IG right there. I would suggest if you guys are gonna be tapping into these lives, go follow me on IG, because if I can't figure out how to let the chat, like say if you telling me like, hey, I know how to sing or I know how to rap. I wanna have auditions. I've seen how it's done on IG. I know on IG you just gotta tap on that comment and you send them an invite. YouTube is different. But if we could do it on IG, meanwhile I learned how to do it on YouTube, we could do it like that too. That's just another option. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to figure out how to do everything here. Even if I gotta go live on the laptop, even if I gotta go live on the laptop, I got the webcam. You know what I'm saying? I got the webcam. And then I'll have you guys either video chat on the phone and then put them together. I don't know. I'll figure out something. You do everything in Safari or get at me through email. If you go to my channel, in the description, it has the email right there. Exeter, California. Okay, okay. Where's that at? America's First, Raider Nation. Yeah, you already know. Sorry, Papi, you can't hear? Yo was good. Make a song out of it. I need you to tell me a story and I'll make a song out of it. Joseph Siller. Hey, I got you. I got you. Tap in. I got you. That's what I need. I need somebody to help me write. What's up? It's a Santo G. It's me, Jasper Local, Lil J Nasty from Eastside Baldwin Park. That's right, my boy. Shout out my boy Jasper, man. I'm doing great, big dog. It's a beautiful night, man. I hope you doing good as well, big dog. Hopefully everything's going good over there, big dog. Just right here, just chopping it up, big dog. What's up with you? ¿Cómo está todo allá? Say video, just say video. That's just the way I talk. I don't know. You know, like when you talk to certain people from different parts of the map, how they have certain accents and they say things a certain way. That's just the way I talk. Like the Italians, you know, they'd be like, hey, forget about it. We just chopping his balls. We just chopping his balls. That's just the way I talk. It's a big plane flying. Ain't Lefty from Baldwin Park? Yup. Yup. But I don't think the homie gets along with Lefty though. Tell us more stories about violin. I went to high school with the homie. He was a Armenian from the valley. Yup. Hell yeah. Shout out Violent, man. Hey, that fool Violent, that fool's a fool. That fool, hey, he had chunkums. You want me to tell you about him beating some fool up? So, I'm the porter. I'm sweeping. I'm walking around sweeping. And that fool Violent comes out. He used to always have his shirt tucked. That's one thing about Violent. I don't know why, but he always had his shirt tucked in. Always, like he would always be like that. Stocky ass fool. That's how he'll walk. Fucking Violent. I just remember I'm sweeping, and he just comes out his shirt. He comes out like what's up, like whoa, like what's up, like you good, like hey fool, keep throwing shot. I'm about to run up in this fool cell, like what? He's like yeah, keep pointing, like this fool was running his guns, like what? He just goes up in there. I just see him go up in there. As soon as he walked in, like you could see, because he was fighting a Moreno. He was fighting a Moreno. So as soon as you could just see the Moreno squaring up, I just see Violet go in there, and he did like if he was gonna swing at him, but he said boom. He kicked him. He just threw a kick. He did the pump fake. He did the boom. You just see that full Violet was just boom, 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 boom. I ain't gonna lie, he tipped that fool up. He did the fake. He was like, boom. I don't know how. He did it fast though. He was like, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's when I knew. I was like, oh yeah, I ain't messing with him. I'm gonna make him my friend. I ain't messing with him. Roundhouse kick, yeah. Hell yeah. No swimming though. Yeah, nah, the other fool was swimming. That fool Violent was just just uppercuts. But I would never forget that kick. That's the first time I seen someone fight like that, you know? Remember, he just did the fake, like if he, bam, straight to the stomach, straight kick to the stomach. It was funny. I was with Wiley and YA. He low-key got ran in Ventura, but homie was with the business. That's right. Yeah, he was with the business, you know? And I wouldn't doubt it because he was big, you know what I mean? But once you go to YA, you got all kinds of different characters in there, you know? It's not like Silmar. In Silmar, he was one of the biggest dudes there. I believe him and Dumbo from Palmas, from the Trece Kings, they were the biggest fools there. That was some big ass bullies. Santo means saint, yup. That's an Armenian kick, homeboy. Hey, facts. He was skinny, tall, kind of stocky, and had a little accent. Yup. Hell yeah, that's him. I just talked to him not so long ago. He's in the States, fool. That fool Violence in the States. I remember I did a video on him, and then his homeboy seen it, and they sent it to him. He hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm over here in Armenia. And then a few months later, he hit me up. He's like, hey, I'm right here in TJ. And then like a few months went by, he hit me up like, hey, I'm right here in the Valle, my boy. He actually wanted me to go to a barbecue with him and stuff. He's like, bring your family, we gonna barbecue. But I just got busy. I need to tap in with him. I need to see what's up with my boy, man. Cause that was a solid ass homie right there. Like solid individual, you know? Modelo Times, what's good, my G? That's right. Shout out Northern Cali, Merced County. That's right, G. Tell him homie said hi. I used to put ringtones on his phone. All right, I'm gonna let him know. He'll know you by that, by just tell him that the homie that used to put ringtones on his phone, or who you want me to tell him sends his. When I say Donald, you say Trump. Donald Trump. I got you. Yes, Victor. Donald Plump. He said, yes, Victor. Jesse Motes, yo, what's good? Ruby, what's good? Shout out Texas. Yeah, dog, that's how he'll remember me. I doubt he would by name. It's been years. All right, for sure. I got you. Donald Plum, Lefty Gunplay is funny. Yeah, shout out Lefty. To be honest, a lot of people like talking stuff about the boy Lefty, man, but the reason why he became popular is because he just keeps it real. He don't sugarcoat nothing. The way he feels, however he's feeling at that moment, whenever they ask him, whatever they ask him, he's gonna tell the truth. He ain't gonna hold nothing back. I think that's what people like. That's what intrigued them about him, is that he just kept it real. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jay was good. Lefty popping up. He got his problems, but yeah, we all do. Exactly, we all do. Scary, spooky. No, what is it? Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Just don't make a drawing of him. Facts. Armando facts. Bruce, nah, that's cat, big dog. That was people trying to smut him up. He said, bye, I'm leaving. My boy Fino, I appreciate you, my boy. You have a good night, man. I hope to see you here tomorrow, man. Like I said, because everybody, if I see you here the next day and the next day, that means that you here. That means we made it. We're alive. We're free. Not in the hospital. We're not in the cemetery. So that always gets me happy, man. I hope you have a good night, man. Stay safe. For real. I mean it, man. Stay safe. Rodney in LA, what's good, my boy? You already know. Killer Kush, baby. If it ain't Killer Kush, I don't want it. Straight up. 13 Speed G. Shout out AZ, my boy. That's right. Armando, we in the City of Champions, big dog. We in Inglewood, the City of Champions. Cemetery ain't bad. Nah, come on, my boy Mike Russo. Don't talk like that, my G. You know you don't mean that. OG Moses, what's good, my G? Shout out Greenleaf Botanicals. If you guys are in the city of Whittier, go check out my boy OG Moses at Greenleaf Botanicals. I'm actually gonna do, yeah, I told you guys I'm gonna have special guests and stuff like that. I actually have to go to him. We're gonna do a live at Greenleaf Botanicals coming soon. OG Moses, I'm gonna tap in. I think it's about that time. I think it's about that time we run that, big dog. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, he said facts. That's right. Hell yeah, but yeah, I think it's that time. I'm gonna just take my tripod and then we'll just go live right there. Chop it up with the chat. You could show them different products. Put them up on a little bit of game with CBD, what it does. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a good one. I think the people will enjoy that. Yo, shout out Rodney. Yes, sir. We got a celebrity in the building. We got OG Moses and Rodney in the building. Shout out Killer Kush. He's in Whittier, my G. My boy's in Whittier. It's not that far from the valley. If you want quality, some premium product, man, you'll take that drive. It's worth it. Best believe it's worth it. Look up Greenleaf Botanicals or hit up my boy OG Moses on IG. It's worth it. I guarantee you it's worth it. Stacy Lewis, what's good? Oh, Violent? Yeah, he's in the valley, my boy. Yeah, he's in the States. I know they had deported him, but nah, he's back. He found his way back. You know what I mean? Alpha, what's good, my G? Yes, sir. Right here, just chopping it up, you know? I know. Hey, just talking about him, you reminded me. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? Like, being a family man, being a father, having responsibilities, work and all that, you kind of get caught up in the day-to-day and sometimes slips your mind. Sometimes stuff slips your mind. So right now, when you mentioned Violent, it just reminded me like, damn, I was supposed to go chill with the homie. I need to see what's up. Mars Queen, Marlene, what's good? How you doing? How you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Like I said, every time I see your guys' names pop up, man, it just brings joy to me. Because that means that you good. What do I think of Mr. Capone? Man, big salute to Capone. Much love to Capone. My boy Trust Dog was good, G. I appreciate you. You already know. Much love to the east side. Nah, I would love to run into Becky G. Sure, I would love to interview her. Either interview her or do a vlog. You know what I mean? She could show me where she grew up. I think that'll be dope. Santo G from Inglewood, the City of Champions, and Becky G too. I think that'll be dope, huh? To do a vlog with her and she could show me like her stomping grounds. I think that'll be a good one. Would you ever busted with anyone from East LA 13? Yes, sir. I was actually with Negro. I was actually with Negro from East LA 13. I think Negro or Blackie, one of those. I was with him in Silmar. That's right. Shout out Albuquerque, New Mexico. My boy Binks was good. Lamont tapping in. That's right. Shout out Lamont. Shout out Stranger from Lamont. Shout out Stranger from Lamont, man. That's a solid homie right there. With the big old Lamont on his head. Skinny homie. Big old Lamont on his head. Rest in peace, his sister, too. Man, that's sad, what they did to his sister. His sister got out, and not even like a couple of days after she got out, they ended up finding her dead, like in an alley or something. Man, rest in peace, her. And shout out Stranger, man. What they did to his canala was crazy, huh? I remember I was there when he heard about it. Like, man, he was hurting. That was messed up. Yeah, Brenda R.I.P. for real. Yeah. Hey, that's how you know. That's how you know I don't just be bumping my gums. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Buena Park, then Cerritos for a few days for work. Put me on coming from AZ. That's right, 13 speed. Hey, if you need any of that THC, get at me. That's cold, yeah, RP. Yeah, the homie Stranger, man. I was busted with him in New Corcoran. And his sister was doing time. I don't know if she was doing time in the feds or in the States. But she got out. The person that like picked her up dropped her off somewhere or something to kick it with some people, and then like she disappeared for a few days, and they found her in the alley, man. They found her RIP in the alley. Like, that was a sad, sad story, man. They never even found nobody for it or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's a Stranger 562. What's good, my G? Get at me on IG and I got you. Just let me know which one you need. Tuco, please. I need that blue. It's tight. That's right. That's right. Saludos from Seattle. That's right. Shout out Seattle. Stella, what's good? Stella, how you doing? Appreciate you. Hope, can you give some encouraging words for people that are down? Yup. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hope, look, pretty much anybody, if you guys are down right now, if you feel like you can't catch a break, just know that a lot of people went to sleep last night and didn't wake up. A lot of people would give anything just for another day. A lot of people would give anything just for freedom, just to be able to walk outside and feel the air, just to be able to go to the fridge, open it, and get anything they want, to be able to go to the store and get anything they want. It's the little things that we don't appreciate, man, that it's like every day you wake up, just be thankful and be grateful that you woke up. And even if yesterday was a bad day, just know that today you have another chance. Every day you wake up, it's another chance at life. It's another chance to make stuff better. You're either gonna sit back and just feel sorry, or you're gonna be like, you know what? Thank you, Lord, for letting me wake up, and I'm gonna do everything I can today to make today a great day. That's what I like to do. Maybe if yesterday was a bad day, today, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that it's a blessed day. I'm gonna tell my kids I love them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on myself, whether it be working out or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? But just know that you're alive. You're alive. And just that alone, you're winning. Just with that alone, you're winning. You know what I mean? My boy was good. Shout out Linwood Mob. I appreciate you. Some Racer was good. Prosperity and good health to everyone here. That's right. I appreciate you. I like you get down in positivity. Keep pushing, carnal. San whole lifer, I appreciate you, my G. Everyone that feels down, take it day by day. Yup. That's all you gotta do. Take it day by day. You know, a lot of times we're hard on ourselves. We bring our own selves down, you know? And nah, like I was watching something, right? And it was something that Jim Carrey said it. He said there's no such thing as being depressed. He's like you could have a bad day, have a bad thought, but when it comes to depression, he's like people are depressed because their body needs deep rest from the person that they're being. Depression is you unhappy with the way that you are with yourself. So what you need to do is every day that you wake up, do something to change that. You're not gonna just sit around and soak in misery. Like no, every day you wake up, you're gonna do your best, even if it's a bad situation you're in. Do your best to make that bad situation better. You know what I'm saying? And best believe, little by little, with just your mentality and all that, it's gonna get better. It all starts with your mental, with the way you view things. You could either view a cup half empty or half full. I decide to view it half full, like I'm halfway there, it's almost full. Instead of, oh, it's halfway empty. No, you gotta switch the way you think, the way you're programmed. And once you do that, man, everything will be good. Man, sometimes I know I shouldn't drink and attend my kids, but alcohol be calling my name. Hey, Tony Munoz, my boy, hey, if you gotta go to detox, go to detox. There's a lot of good detox centers that they'll help you with alcohol withdrawal. And that's facts. I didn't do it alone. I had to go to detox. I went to the college medical center and detox. It's in Long Beach. I went to the college medical center in Long Beach and I went through the detox. I was there 3 days in the hospital bed. Like they give you a bed and everything. You know what I'm saying? They give you your phone. They give you a hospital bed, and they give you medication to help you go through the detox, and then go through the steps. And I guarantee you, it'll be the best decision you ever made. But of course, nobody's gonna do it alone. My suggestion is go to detox. After the detox process, if you feel like you need an inpatient treatment to where they're gonna give you 3 months, 90 days inpatient, you're going to counseling and all that, working on yourself, there's no shame in that. Me personally, I couldn't do the inpatient because I had to go back to work. I couldn't afford to take that much time out of work. So I did the detox. Then right after detox, I just got my medication and I did it myself. Kept up on it myself. But if you feel you need that help, ain't no shame in asking for help. There ain't no shame in asking for help. Yup, for real. Hell yeah. And that's facts, my G, you know? I do this, I'm actually, besides working at the stadium and stuff, after I went through the detox and they put me with a counselor, my counselor seen that I was doing good, and she actually put me in classes to where now I'm a certified peer support specialist. Everything I'm telling you right now, I went to school and I'm certified to like help people. Like you right now, how you're telling me, hey, it's hard or whatever. That's what I do. I help people and talk to them, tell them my story of how I battled with addiction and how I got on to be on the better side of it. So, man, whenever anything, I'm right here for you guys. Don't ever hesitate. Straight up. Stella, what happened? Stella, my grandpa died 6 weeks ago because he didn't wake up from his sleep, and my grandma died this morning because she didn't wake up from her sleep either. Still can't hold back my tears. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Stella. You're not alone. You know what I mean? Just know that you're not alone. We got you. We got you. You know what I mean? Sorry for your losses. Sorry for your losses. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how that happens, huh? Sometimes it be like that. It be like it's like if one can't go can the way they went like so close to each other, it's like, man, my heart goes out to you, you know? But at least they're together. That's the only thing I can say to that. At least they're together, you know? They're up there together and they're watching over you. They're not going through pain, you know what I mean? I hope things get better for you, you know what I'm saying? Just stay strong. Stay strong and we'll be here tomorrow. If you need a little bit of advice, you need some pick me up or whatever, we'll be here tomorrow, you know? Do not hesitate to stop by and chop it up with us. Omar Sanchez was good. Yes, sir. Some racer says strength for Stella and your family. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, that's right, my boy. Cali sober? What that mean? Like I just smoke bud? I believe so. If that's what Cali sober means. Sock check, Santo. How how down are you? Nah, right now I'm not. I was detoxing from it was the pills, the perk 30s, the little M30s, the blue pills. I was withdrawing from those. So you could say fentanyl pretty much because all of those are laced with fentanyl. So I was pretty much withdrawing from that. I ended up hurting my shoulder at work. And at the time I was working at a auto detail place. I was working for the Honda dealership, detailing cars, and I hurt my shoulder. So at first I got some pills prescribed. It was like for 10 days, prescribed for 10 days. And then I went from that to I was popping like 5 to 10 pills a day. That's how bad I got. And it got to the point where I was just like, man, like I can't do it no more. I didn't like the way I was feeling. I called up my mom's. I'm like, hey, I gotta go to detox. Like, do me a favor and drive me. She drove me. I checked myself in. It was the best decision I ever made. Stella, you're blessed to have grandparents. Mine were dead before I was born. Well, wait, take that back. Just found out I had grandpa who was living. My mom was adopted. Her biological dad is still living. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, Justin. Yeah, those is not it. Is the hell yeah. Those are the devil for sure. I'd be seeing like the interviews that people be doing, like the Lost, what is it, the Lost in Phoenix, and then my boy, shout out Righteous Monkey be doing the interviews too of like the people living on the streets. Almost all of their stories, they say that where they messed up was messing with those blue pills. Those blue pills. Because of those blue pills, you don't know how many people are homeless. It's facts. That Vato 916 was good, my G. Santana. Nah, we don't say that over here. Addiction isn't a joke. Hell nah, it's not. It's not. Francisco Torres, good job, bro. I appreciate you, my boy. G Money Stories was good. Hell yeah, for sure. Santo, you can say. Nah, I don't do that. That's not in my vocabulary. I have enough respect for myself and I have enough respect for my brothers not to say that. Because I know what that word meant to them at a point in time. Exactly. Don't say that. Yup. He's tripping, huh, Stella? He's tripping. We don't say that over here. Ain't no need for it, you know? Adam, he said Kentucky in the house. Shout out Kentucky. That's right, my boy. Green Eyes, your story too touched my soul. You had love for the young king. I don't think you deserve to be in jail, but you did a crime, but you got hard. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Green Eyes. For sure, for sure. I like the Aaron Donald jersey. Yeah, you already know. I got those at work. Do a kickflip. Santo. Yeah, dog. How do you deal with a vicious coworker, bro? Like some vieja that tries to get you in trouble, bro. Like any thoughts? I would recommend, my boy, is just nowadays you got a phone. If it's somebody where they're trying to set you up, hey, you know, you could act like you're on your phone, like if you're texting, but in reality, you're recording them. I would suggest, my boy, is try to get them on video. Anytime they act up like that with you, try to get some type of proof. Try to get some type of proof so that way you know you're good. That's the advice I would give you. Don't stoop to their level. Don't stoop to their level, but hey, if you feel like they're gonna do something and try to cross you up, film them, my boy. That's why you got that camera. You see that in a lot of your video shot, in a lot of your neighborhood, in a lot of, yeah, facts. Everybody, them blue pills, man. It seems like that right there is like, man. I just moved back to Cali from Washington. My homie I paroled from Ironwood 3 in 2012. That's right, big dog. Much love, much respect to you, G. I love the skit you made of sticking to weed. Fuck pills. Oh, you seen that one? Hey, I need to repost that one. Hell yeah, I did that one with the homie Goofy from TMC. Where my primo gives them the pills and I roll up like, hey, what is that? And I throw them. Yeah, I need to repost that one. I have forgot about that one. Francisco, congratulations, my boy. 30 days. That's a big, big thing right there, man. That's right. I'm out, Santo G. Have a blessed night. Shout out Alpha. You too. Have a blessed night, my boy. I'm about to end it too in a little bit. It's already getting that time. I just broke up with my dude today. He's a heroin addict. I can't take it anymore. I tried for too long. He doesn't want to get sober and nothing I can do. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, don't let nobody hold you down like that. Tell him to go detox. That's the best decision he'll ever make. Tell him, look, if he really, because I know for a fact, like once it comes to like stuff like that, your body needs it. Your body asks you for it type. So tell him to go to detox. They're going to prescribe him Suboxone or methadone. He's not going to have no pain. And he's not going to have to be struggling, like coming up with money that you know you don't have to keep up with that habit. That's a very expensive habit, you know? I know because it's the same thing like me with the pills. That was an expensive habit. And it gets to the point where your body needs it just to get out of bed. So I would suggest you try to get them to go to detox. Get on Suboxone or get on methadone. But sometimes if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. So you got to do what's best for you, you know? At the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you. I'm sorry to hear that though, mama, you know?
Papi, they don't want to be in your life.
Stay strong. Stay strong. Hang in there. At the end of the day, you know what you're doing is best for you. So just know that. You know, you did everything you could. He doesn't want to. He has some of that. Oh, well then yeah, you know? Yeah. Me personally, I still got, look, so you could see. I ain't got a lighter kick it, none of that. I got mine right here. I'm still on Suboxone. It's the buprenorphine and naloxone, the strips. That way you could see, you know? These are the strips. I'm still on it, you know? But this right here saved my life though, you know? I don't have to worry about fentanyl, OD, none of that, you know? Straight up. Hell yeah. That's right, big dog. Yup. Yeah, slowly, yeah. That's what I think you gotta be on it for the amount of time you were on whatever you were doing. Say you were on heroin for 3-4 years, you gotta be on Suboxone for that same amount of time. And then they taper you off. So right now I'm probably like about where I need to be. Probably to where I need to start getting tapered off now. Yup, that's where I'm at now. I'm like right there. Yup, I'm trying, you know? I'm trying, Hope. Trying. You know, it's possible. It's possible. Cause some people, like I said, I was to the point where I was just taking the pills because my body would hurt. Like my joints, that pain in your body, that's what would get to me. So once they put me on the Suboxone and I started seeing that that was pretty much pain medication as well, and it also has like a blocker, I was like, man, I'm good. You know what I mean? I'd be foolish to still go get high when I have something that cures all my symptoms, you know? And it's prescribed. I don't gotta be spending money that I know I don't have or going and clucking stuff, doing dumb stuff, you know what I mean? Like, for what? If you really dealing with addiction and you're to the point where you know your body just needs it now, like you're not even getting high no more, it's not even fun, go detox and get on something medically prescribed that they're gonna give you. They're gonna pay for it. You don't have to come out of pocket. To me, that just makes sense. Especially having kids, like I'm not gonna constantly take food off of their table, take money that I know should be going to them. Like, nah, that's out. I couldn't continue to do that as a man, you know? She lost her life. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy Sean. Hell yeah, it's not no joke, you know? It's not. I'm able to be a dad again. You should, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. When I was in elementary school, my mom was dropping me off so that I could start learning. And as I walked by, I looked through one of the windows and I seen this kid just do the fucking Hitler salute. Oh man, it's crazy. It's the type of stuff, right, that we see while we're young. And I bet you that young, you probably didn't even know what you were looking at. It wasn't until you got older that you were like, damn, like straight Nazi, you know? NA works too. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I was dropped on my head. Conduct. That's still on the straps. She been a pill pocket for years. Sad to see that now, which I saw as a kid. Adam, I'm sorry to hear that, my boy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they are. They are. That's why anybody, man, anybody dealing with addiction, go detox, man. Go detox. It'll be the best decision you ever made, man. It'll be the best decision you ever made. Straight up. Junior one. That's right. I appreciate you. He said you're a real one, bro. Most people hide that shit. Nah, hell nah. I'm straightforward, man. What you see is what you get, you know? We all human, straight up. We all human. And I feel like I went through everything I went through for a reason, you know? God knew that He could put that weight on my shoulders and that I was gonna come above it and I was gonna prevail, you know? He knew that I wasn't a weak person, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like coming out of it, the best thing I could do as an individual is just share my story, you know what I'm saying? Share my testimony. Hey. Oh, you want bubbles? He's bringing me bubbles. Hey, bubbles! Bubbles! Hey! Bubbles! Hey, lady getting all happy with the bubbles. Hey! Where'd you get the bubbles from, Bubba? It's funny, huh? Just the little things. How some bubbles, man. Little bubbles. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Right? It's funny. Just the little things, man. Did you not kill him? You just attempted to. I love that. I appreciate you guys, though, man. Marlene, I appreciate you. Stella, keep your hopes up, man. We'll be here tomorrow. If you need anything, get at me on Instagram, man. It's pinned right there. That's my IG. That's pinned right there. Miguel Santo G with periods in between. I'm gonna let you guys go, man. Don't go. I like the hair. I'm gonna spend some time with baby boy before he goes sleep. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yup, thank you. You know what I mean? Seeing that beautiful smile right there, it's like, man, I can't do no wrong. They can't do no wrong, man. I gotta try my best every day to be a better me, you know? I appreciate everybody. You guys have a good night, man. Enrique Rivera, Gilligan Flamingo E fan Tijuana. That's right. Shout out Tijuana, big dog. I appreciate you. Hope, I appreciate you. Yup. Glad we all here. George, I appreciate you. Ghost, I appreciate you, my G. Mars Queen Marlene, I appreciate you. Dub Nation TV, I appreciate you. My boy John Doe, I appreciate you. Sean, I appreciate you, G. My boy Joe, I appreciate you. Sun Racer, appreciate you as well. I am. I appreciate you. If I talk too violent, I'll make sure I send that message. America's First, I appreciate you too, my G. See you guys all tomorrow. Everybody that tapped in, America's First. Everybody that tapped in today, Hope, thank you. Everybody that tapped in today, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the backbone of this channel, and you guys are changing my life. Kimmy, good to see you. You have a good night as well. Salo Lover, God bless. Ariola Rayo, God bless. My boy Can Proceed. Yes, sir. Much love. Alex Chavez. Much love, big dog. See you later. If anyone needs, yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Likewise, mama. Likewise. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys, man. Much love, much respect. Appreciate everybody, man. Let's get it.